He said, it's a 5-on-5 game, a team concept. That's always been my mindset. Obviously, I take pride in being the best defensive player in this league, but I play to win. That's my focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge on Hall of Fame. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The chosen one out there with Robinson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Barrett, and it's Ntilikina in the point guard. And for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Ingles in the small forward position. What happens to team chemistry? Two teammates have spent a lot of time together already at this point.
Well, this is where veteran leadership and guys who have been through deep runs or their understanding of what it takes to have a team go through deep runs can really pay off, Kevin. Making guys accountable to the things that you've talked about all year long in the next couple of weeks. That's good.
And talk about the chance taking their team possession here. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Gotta show those shooters you're gonna be there all night long.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in to the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 passes of free throw.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shoot their initial free throws of the game right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
So he makes both from the line. And the Jazz with possession here. Robinson pulls it in. It's Barrett on the wing. 23 points for him in the last game against the Lakers.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
And so when you look at R.J. Barrett, what's the next step in his game?
So the next stage offensively, GA, is that he's got better shot selection overall and a bit more consistency from the three-point line. And it's about setting a tone and taking on the defensive challenge every night. That's what a good leader can do. And this team is looking for one.
And he makes the first.
There's a tremendous demand in the NBA right now for the kind of build that R.J. Barrett gives you at that guard position. So sturdy, so strong, and he has a chance to be one of the best guards in the league for many years to come.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And brings some breathless comparisons for R.J. Barrett. People throwing out names like Granules and Tracy McGrady.
That's a ton of optimism around names like that, but this young player has a drive and a will. It's the kind of composure to show you what he's made of. If he reaches anywhere near those other players, he's going to have one heck of a career.
The Knicks have been all for the chances so far in this one. That free throw good from the chosen one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Mitchell on top. He kicks to Ingles. back at 5. It's Bogdanovich.
Yeah, trying to get going here. That's over for the first 5 minutes.
For Utah, they've gone 0-5 to start the game. Pass to Ingles. Back to Mitchell. The shot's good out here. 6 by Ingles.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Outside Williams. Pass to Barrett. And there's the call. It's going to be illegal.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that 3. Call.
Hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
For Utah, they've got only 1 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Mitchell. Barrett against Mitchell. 7-foot shot. And Bogdanovich hits to Ingles. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. The Knicks go to the other way. And this is the first chance they've had to see Utah.
It's a first-west matchup. First game of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Mitchell. 8 shots from the chosen one. Ingles finds Mitchell. Over Robinson. They get the rebound. It's the bucket. And so the Bulls. Utah able to continue possession. Here's Mitchell.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside. Even though they're struggling to finish.
Out of bounds as the next game possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that thing.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break it with it.
Yeah, they could have been doing in that one, always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Nice shot from Bogdanovich.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest three. Right now, it's shooting.
The shot's good from the chosen one.
This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now here's Conley. So with 19 points, it's back
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
offensive rebound. The chosen one pops in the layup. The chosen one's got 13.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 or 5 shooting the ball.
Conley with it. No points in the game hit for him. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The shot's good from the chosen one. And that's 15 points for the chosen one.
Their play on both ends is superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy. Keep comfortable.
It's going to fall. Only a second make. First 7 attempts.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, good with the triple. Chance to real light. On the wing Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Mitchell. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. Trying to back it in, but it's misses.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot and get a good look at it next time it hits it.
Here's Mitchell. He scores with that shot. He's 3 of 8.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that rate.
Pass to Williams. Pass to the chosen one. Pulls up. Off the left rebound.
They've been beating them into a lot of ball and here's
Tipped. And Barrett with the base on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Here's Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in. Something what they
Watching that game, quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And then for New York, Randall's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Burks comes in for Williams. And it's Austin Rivers in for Ntilikina. Now here's Hill. He picked up 12 points in the last one against New Orleans. To the inside.
impossible not to get pumped up after that.
And why you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Burks. Rivers against Hill. Now Rivers, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Sandel hits the jumper in space.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. So you're doing everything out there.
And passes to Harrison. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Right off the bat.
Here's the chosen one, and then it's good for 2.
Find yourself up double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Well, dominance so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Clarkson after the main shot from the chosen one. Clarkson looking for an opening. Good for Favors against there. And again, it's tough.
Blending that power with quickness. Davis provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
There's the pass to Barrett. Here's the chosen one. A three-pointer, no good. So Favors will bring it up for Utah. 3-point game to the lead. Hill kicks to the end. His second shot goes in.
Really can get to.
I'd like to see George Hill just giving to his teammates the heads-up play there.
Back to Rivers. Here's the chosen one. Nailed from three-point lane. The chosen one's got 20.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Utah's on 1-3 from behind the line so far in the game. Here's Clarkson. The The chosen one's got his finger out of this one. Burks dishes to Merritt. And here's Rivers. Up again on the scoreboard train. And no passes to Merritt. He's passing by. Yes, that goes in. And it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. So dangerous. He's in this kind of rhythm.
Utah shooting just 35% to start the game. Hill passes to Favors. The dish now to Clarkson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. Look how 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Randall. Great tee that time from Favors.
That is tough defense there. It's one of the best finishes in our game.
1:51 left to play in the first. Randall grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Jazz trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harrison passes to Favors. Back to Harrison. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off the shot here. They get it again. Here's Favors. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And they have a narrow niche here in rebounding early on. What kind of role it's going to play moving forward. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's the Jazz with the ball, trailing by 13. Randall against Hill. Pass to Clarkson. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by the chosen one. The chosen one's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now the pass to Rivers. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Barrett gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Burks against Clarkson. So it's the New York Knicks. Their lead is 15 going into the break. They got it.
You see this how play something you doing.
And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's practice.
Should be or will be, but at the end of the day, we got to get focused on this. Obviously, we went through a rough patch, and we're still figuring things out. We can make adjustments and continue to build. I think with my great answer,
And you know, Greg Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's a lead at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he's special.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Hey, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Stingy. First quarter.
Just a great job. Hill was out there with Clarkson. Then there was Favors and Harrison. That's getting going in the second. Here we got an update here, so let's check in with him on the sideline.
Hi guys, the chosen one from the last game against the Lakers really contributed. He dropped in 29 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point range, making a lot of long ones. And this is what we've come to expect. That performance demonstrated why he's in the league of his own.
Thanks, David. It looked like he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
All right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spot.
So, if you saw that, following the score by New York. Here's Hill. A chance again can hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for him in rebounding after that one.
Chop up to there.
Nice pass, Emerson. That basket up.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Jazz call time here. If you go a step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this game?
I just started 10.
Well, like, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing.
Yeah.
I think that more than
points already.
anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known more simple.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never
Go and play the video game.
I would turn it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. They call him to play the video game and show you something you
look for New York. Noel's checked in for the chosen one. Williams.
remember. Yeah.
And Frank Ntilikina subbed in for Rivers. Here's Gobert. He's still scoreless so far on this one. Ingles finds Mitchell. To the left wing. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by New York. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Burks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not hard to see why they're getting up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in front.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Mitchell against Burks. Mitchell passes to Ingles. Finding something going. And Gobert with the layup. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Going with an almost entirely new grouping. Derek Favors checked in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson comes in for Joe Ingles. Harrison's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And George Hills stepped in for Mike Conley. And in group in for the Knicks. The chosen one's checked in for Noel. Randall comes in for Toppin. They're checked in for Burks. And it's Rivers in for Frank Ntilikina. Utah's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Harrison. Here's Hill.
And the length of George Hill can create some problems for some defenders. Sometimes when they're forced to foul, they did there.
The Jazz shooting their first foul shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Free throw drops from Hill. Now he's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Hill.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Back to Rivers. 1:39 left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to the Chosen. Stolen by Clarkson.
Get it.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his fourth rebound with that last point tonight.
And it's not he's going to have to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the opening.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Hill looking around. Pass to Favors. It's back to Hill. 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. It's definitely in practice.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Passes it to Gobert. Hill kicks to Clarkson. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the court, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here with the start of quarter number 3. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The Chosen won an impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Got Ntilikina. Williams is out there with the Chosen one. Then it's Robinson. It's Barrett in the 2 spot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Conley with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Robinson. Mitchell finds Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Insane wingspan and athletic frame. Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
No good from the Chosen one. The Jazz shooting the low. From the field. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Conley's shot is off. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Ntilikina. there on the triple. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz.
And Bowen, he's got a 7-foot wingspan. Certainly, the defensive potential is there for Frank Ntilikina.
Well, the questions have always been about the other end and whether or not Frank can find a way to score more efficiently on a nightly basis. He's still young and still some room to grow.
Greg is a young player. One of your mentions executing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the off season honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. That's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
All free throws good from the chosen one. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Trying to break that ice cold streak, and it's wide.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
They recover. It's stolen by Gobert. Robinson with the block. And the recovery. Second chance shot. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him. The Jazz shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's the chosen one. It's a 3-point bomb. The chosen one's got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this team holds up.
Utah shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Pass to Ingles. There's the three. Good. And Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 2 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are big buckets.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Olden.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. Croatian sharpshooter says a lot of players who are happy over there, but I believe that was the only thing that was important. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Here is Williams after the basket by Utah. And the layup is good. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
That feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Mitchell against Barrett. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love us. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great setback.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort. Defensively, superb anticipation on the block.
George Niang is checked in for the Jazz. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Omari Spellman has come in for the chosen one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Mitchell looking it over. 5 to shoot. Over Barrett. Again, Mitchell missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Barrett against Mitchell. Now, here is Robinson. Guarded close. Outside Williams. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 10. Here's Mitchell. And that one. Conley's got his foot.
Can't go to a basketball game and all this.
Look for Utah. Joe Ingles is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Shaquille Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's Hill in for Mike Conley. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long impact on this game.
Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are. Look at the reason you got two terrific ones. John Moran had a superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. If you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill, the way that this man can have a tremendous impact in this game.
I got that badge. Every time he
After the main shot from the
on fire, knock the fire.
Hill passes to Mitchell. That's Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got his statistics on the night. And go outside. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. Ingles with the rebound. Utah shoots just 34% from the floor. Rivers against Hill. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And Utah can get a change here. As the bookies check in. Now here's Rivers. In the air. And he gets the basket. Blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That free throw good from Randall.
7th pick in the 2014 NBA draft. The interesting thing about Randall is he falls into that category as a tweener, maybe not a 3-man or a 4-man, but over the course of his career, he decided to improve his outside shooting, become a threat driving to the basket, and now finding home offensively in the NBA. You wonder how much further he can go if he could expand to the 3-point line. Julius Randle's going to be in this league for a long time.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the man. But
Created for Mitchell that versatility and shot capability to keep the defenders guessing.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Hoping it unbelievable. Here's the quarterback adjustment. The score has been tremendous. And they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
the coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Williams, Harrison out there with him, and it's Azubuike in the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Azubuike. The pass to Hill. Rebounded by Knox.
And they show effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding frequency, that'll help them seal the league next.
You hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a bit of talent at that position has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Kareem, Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some will say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis. Yep. You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually get some spectacular because you're involved in more facets of the game.
Now, here's Hill. To the inside. Has a boot.
He missed the dunk.
Pass to Morgan. It's Rivers on the wing. Great look, but off the mark. Utah shooting just 34% from the floor. Puts one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Harrison's got his first points in this one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
It's a teardrop. Now, here's Bullock. Tee right on him. Here's the chosen one. Trying to get open as Randall. No good from the chosen one. Jazz have gone 1-3 from the tip to start the fourth. Harrison passes to Azubuike. And he banks in the layup. Azubuike's got his push basket of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting to that sweet spot.
Here's the chosen one. And the next miss again. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Utah. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Passes to Azubuike. Gets back to Hill. They take it in from the layup on the very nice feet.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten.
Angle right side. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. They got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not one team revenue measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but at the same time, you know, if I got $100 million invested, I want to protect my investment. So if I can rest the money there and prolong it, I think my organization is all the better for it.
Now, here is Hill. Feeds it to Azubuike.
One game.
Good, and Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Knox. Pass to Randall. Now Bullock. And Hill over to Hill. Hill over the ball. Here's Knox. A rebound by the Jazz. Following it.
Player of the game.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Player of the game or not. Second time he did that.
By the lane.
5 points.
By the lane.
I don't even
What's
say
up?
it. They already know what you are. Yeah. See?
And the free throw, no good.
And remember, an early part of the process in Philadelphia, it's taken Noel a long time to define his role in the league.
The length and athleticism is just something that you can't teach, and that keeps people intrigued about Noel. His skill set continues to be a work in progress, but there's been some signs of a turn for Noel now.
And here's Bullock. Michael Conley getting his free to go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Wow, he got whacked. He must have been there.
Hey, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. You might get them. Is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Hey, listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now, as a big, you've got to have more versatility. You've got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the free flow and the flow. And more of the skill set being on display.
I agree. Now here's Conley. And he uses the glass just like that.
And a little contact with the laser focus on the finish.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them into the fourth. The shot's good from the chosen one.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of blow, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Utah's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Here's Morgan. And he could not get that one to go. What a contact. He'll go to the line for 2.
Officials all over that.
2 shots.
What else if we did another game?
The first free throw is good. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue right to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump, and they renegotiate in 2023.
At the same time, with all the court players out there, they look to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next game.
On your tablet, smartphone, or computer.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was
Yeah, there was a sense of that. They just pretty much of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only twice. They're certainly happy to start off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact they had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
The Knicks making a switch. Belton step in. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes up to the strike. The shot that time, out on top. And he goes the other way now. To the paint, here's the chosen one. Rebound by Azubuike.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Yep, and
That catches the defense off guard with that soft look.
And then he just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Drills it from outside.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
When you step into an opposing team's arena to play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Yeah, see? Yeah. They run out of stuff.
13 feet away. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come out of the box, filling it down. Bring an awful lot of 15.
10,494 fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
yeah, almost got that 60. Might have been a little bit more than over $1,000. Yeah. Yeah. More endorsement, cash, get paid. Oh yeah, it's not, no. 23,620 total points. 23,000. Look, kills that layup 4 for 6. Acrobat layup 3 for 5. Regular layup 7 for 8. Free throws 7 for 9. Stand still mid range shots 2 for 3. Stand still 3 7 for 11. Block 3x 1,734 points. Rebounds 2,480 points. Well defended plays x4 1,452. Teammate grade bonus A. It's your balling, man. Well, I at the point we're trying to kill him. Super points. Well,